Danganronpa.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Sir Phantom is back again with another episode of Danganronpa. You know, it's always so long between these episodes, but hey, we're playing the game, so that's all. That's what matters in the end. So we left off at the end. We're at the end of chapter 1. This should be the save data. Let's get straight into it. Oh, so we started. Yeah, it's already in chapter 2 now. Oh, damn. He has nothing to say about anything. How do I? I guess we are leaving? No? The bathroom. Yeah. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sight of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. This? I said after it. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is a thanks enough for me. After all, no one wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have the time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet with the others. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about this guy. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? He smiled while saying it too. Come on. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air. That would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then,
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I
I don't want to
can't
live
take it.
if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
so
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? Yeah. Silence.
so it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Does Monokuma have something to say?
This is a school announcement.
Oh.
It is now 10
It's the go to sleep
p.m.
announcement.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Uh-huh.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
What is it?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah. Piss off. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault? What happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
don't fuck
That
with
piece
me.
of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Man. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. What?
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What? Hold on. How do I hide it? Yeah, there you go. Let me just grab that thumbnail right quick. F12. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course, his
Now
ass is
reach
doing it.
way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
That's a little. That's not a statement I would want to hear. To those young bodies of yours. Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Oh wait, this is Makoto speaking. Shit. I had my Monokuma voice on. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey!
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys!
It would really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it
Is he
be-
talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey!
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Oh, okay. We can free roam again. What's up, Hagakuri?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in here. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. God. Every time I have to use these stupid controls.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has
You
opened
hear
up.
me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the score to you. Yeah, go away. I want to go to the second floor. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? What is up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. You think there's a monocoin in the bathroom? Worth a try. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Oh. Yeah, I haven't really been looking for those. I kind of forgot about them. Oh. Is there anything of use? What's here? A library. Oh, everyone. Okay. Start from the left. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say what you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the brine that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. What's this? A note. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under the thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Makoto, stop being a bitch. Come on. There is literally no one else that we know of in here so far. No one else but, the well, not 15 anymore. 12 of us? Like, what are you, just open the letter, man. I broke the seal on a dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
Hold on, I need a drink of water. Hold on. There we go. Yes. That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason that there are no other students here could be because the school is already closed down. That would be a nice simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as issues forcing our closure has been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
No.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection will be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... that was a lot. Holy. But still, this library was most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Toko? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing has really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. There's the comic books. Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the Lady Duck protests too much. Me, what? Methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. I guess there's a lot more to expect. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Oh, there's the monocoin. The computer? Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. The door. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there were stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. This desk. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. What? I read that already. Yeah, I got another coin now. Yes, cool. Here. No, that one didn't give me a coin. Alright. I guess let's check out the other rooms. No, wait. No. What is this? Oh, a pool. Who's in here? What the hell?
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Yeah, there's a fucking minigun behind you. Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. She is the ultimate swimmer, isn't she? You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I'm gonna address this last. How about that? The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Okay.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Now, the minigun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Oh, that's all you have to say about it? I thought everyone else would, like, react. I guess not. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Cool. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's point out the girls first. Why not? Wait, what is this? Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
This is
A
fine.
true gentleman will respect our space, yes? You're right. Behind this door is the locker.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in? I guess that's what the gun is for. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? Y'all be... My apologies.
just a second.
I bet it'd be really hurt to get... I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how does this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of
It's
course.
because all you teenagers are sex-crazy maniacs. What? Hold on. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. What? Alright, oh, that is down cataclysmic. Down cataclysmically. Holy. So to keep anything unseemingly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so now the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I'll pass this time. How come? You're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, but head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay, I don't have to walk there. Thank God.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone else discover anything new? Any interesting new anything?
Yes,
There's a
indeed.
library and a pool, a frickin' pool, and locker rooms are filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down
The
and
warehouse
listen.
and the bathhouse on the first floor, the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay?
Keep
with
in
this?
mind, of course, that going out as nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, then what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything
What?
in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in here in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of.
Whatever you, whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Yeah, even Ishimaru's depressed. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Man.
This is a school announcement.
Yes,
It is
yes.
now 10 p.m.
No, I try not to swear that much in my videos, on my own accord at least. And you know, I keep it, I will. I want to, but, you know, I try to not overdo it. Mondo is not helping me in that at all. He's just, like, getting me close to a R-rated, like, no, movies have that, like, you know, they have, like, the swear limit. You know, even, you know, what's it? PG-13 movie, they can drop one S word. You know, that's all they get though. That's all they get. Anymore, you're done. That's it. No kiddies.
As such, it is officially night. Soon the doors
Yeah,
to the
yeah, we've
dining.
heard
Okay
this.
then. Sweet dreams.
Don't need to hear it every time. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Now, Right. I completely forgot about this. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like oh wait. Is he like reading off something? I don't understand. I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. Life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
You
cutout.
see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Okay. I didn't feel like it's supposed to be like hinting at stuff.
Good morning,
I don't really understand
everyone.
though.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime
Maybe-
is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Maybe it's saying how Makoto's just like average, but I mean, ultimate luck. I mean, he's like lucky, right? He won that raffle. Well, supposed to be lucky.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right.
What?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Yeah, the new rule. Yeah.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
This new rule will probably be important to in the future. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. No, I don't. Not today, at least. I gotta end this. We are gonna roll on. How many slots do I have? Hold on. Oh, damn. 30. You think we can get through this? And you can get through this entire game in 30 parts? I highly doubt it. I most definitely could just like start replacing them from the top though, if it gets to that point, because you know the video's already uploaded. So yeah, we saved as chapter 2, and I think I'm gonna end this off right here. I hope you enjoyed this part, guys, and you know, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed my great voice acting. And yeah, subscribe. I'll see you guys another time.